Well, guess what? A new show is coming to ABC 27.2 early next year. It's called Michele Livingston, the People's Medium. On the show, Michele will perform guest readings of Central Pennsylvanians just like you. Take a look at this.
Ryan Rye. I don't know if he wants
Ryan.
to. Okay. He wants to lean down and give you all a kiss.
That's Ryan.
And he says, thanks for the balloons. I have no idea what that
my
means.
God.
Wow, you can see how emotional
Yes.
that was. The balloons, what were the
Yes.
balloons?
Well, this is a family. On the left was Ryan's mother. In the middle was Ryan's aunt, and on the far right was his girlfriend. Ryan was only 24 years old. He was in Afghanistan. He served in our military for many years. Came home and 2 weeks later was tragically killed in a car accident.
Oh my gosh.
So after I actually heard the balloons and I saw them go up in the air, and each family member wrote a sentiment around the balloon. We hope you're in heaven, you're our angel, and they all let them go. And that's when the emotions started to come out.
Wow. Okay, so that's just a little bit of a taste. Tell me more
Yes.
about this new show.
The new show is going to be viewers from Central Pennsylvania having readings. We're going to do a segment, Amy, of teaching what happens with loss, how do you have closure with someone that you love. Then there will be the readings, and then the testimonials, where people, after their readings, will talk about how moved they were, how they felt about what they just received. So it's exciting, and it's starting early next year, 2014.
Wow, that must be thrilling for you. Very exciting. Somebody else who's going to be on your show, Jen Shade.
Yes.
From 105.7.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Jen Shade is a friend of mine. She will be interviewing the guests that we have and sharing their testimonials. She's on 105.7 The X, and it's the People's Morning Show, and actually that's how I got my name, because I'm the People's Medium, and also Nipsey Earl is on that show. So it's a wonderful morning show. It's one of the #1 drive time shows from 5 to 9 every single morning.
Yes, and you're part of that. I mean, that helped you spread your message to Central Pennsylvania. And speaking of that, you are from Central Pennsylvania. So is it rewarding for you to be a medium right here in your community?
It is rewarding because, as I said, my mission is healing. There's nothing like the loss of a child. There's nothing like the loss of a husband or a spouse or a wife, whatever. When people can connect in a way and know that love never dies, the heartstrings will always be there. When they feel peace and comfort in knowing that, that's my mission, and that's what I'm here to do. So I'm honored to be able to do this in Central PA.
And I can tell it's emotional for you,
yes,
too.
it is emotional. It is. Now, there was also, in the first episode or two, laughter. Depending on the person's personality. One dear lady lost her husband, and she was quite a character. And so he was giving her information on his hunting and what he was doing over, in heaven, and she just was lovely. She was laughing, and because the human soul does retain its personality and its mind and its memory bank. So we can literally go in one episode from laughter to tears and back again.
Remind us where this is going to air.
It's going to air on your ABC RTV, which is actually Retro TV.
Yes.
It will be airing, ironically, right before Highway to Heaven.
Interesting.
With Michael Landon, and it'll probably air 7:30 to 8 o'clock on Retro TV.
And we'll stay tuned for exactly which day that will air. Thank you, Michele, for being part of the show.
Thank you so much, Amy. And I want to personally thank you also. You were the catalyst to get me my show. When I was on here last time, there was so much reaction. So bless you, and happy holidays.
Hey, you're your own catalyst. Thank you, Michele. Okay.